lxdice, and today I'm going to be giving you guys an in-depth look into how I make my male Sims. As you can see, we're in CAS and I've got an array of male Sims that I've made in the past. I thought this video we would focus on the guys because I have a feeling that male Sims are more difficult for people to make because there isn't as much CC for them as there are for females. So the female video will be in the near future. But today we're focusing on the guys. If you're not familiar with like my CC style, I like to use a mixture of alpha and maxis match. I use alpha hair, but with skin details and like clothes and stuff, I use a mix of both alpha and maxis match. There is no right or wrong, okay? Get that out the way because I know there are some people who like, oh, maxis match is right. Oh, alpha's correct. No, there's no right or wrong. Both are amazing, whether you use one or the other or both. It doesn't matter. Whatever you like to use is whatever you like to use, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Before we start making our new sim, I thought I would show you guys some examples of sims that I've made in the past. So if you're not new to the channel and you've been here for a while, you might recognize some of these sims. Some sims I haven't put into a series yet, so some might look new to everyone. But okay, this is Lucas. I've actually changed my sim style a little bit since I've made him. But isn't he so cute? And then we've got Quill over here, which I love Quill. I think he looks so cool. And then we've got Robin. His name is Robin Robertson. Robin is a sim that I feel like I would add a little bit more to his face because right now I'm looking at it and it's looking a little bare. And now we've got Alexander, who is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this hair. Yeah, I'm going to be doing an in-depth like guide on all the creators that I use. So you guys are probably going to want to go and grab like a pen and paper, open that notebooks app on your phone and be ready to take some notes. Class is in session. Here we've got Bo. He's really giving like finance bro energy. He's very, very cute. I love him. And he's definitely like likes to hit the gym. We've got Cash, who's in a hoodie. I guess antisocial. He just doesn't want to talk to anyone. And we've got Braxton. This is young Braxton. He's in the current series right now, so he looks a lot older, but this is him as a young adult. So this is just to give you guys a gist of the kind of style that I go for when I make my Sims. And now we've got Christopher, who has no CC on except from his eyebrows, but yeah, I made Christopher. I've kind of already like done his facial structure because that takes me a long time. It is subject to change. I might actually give him some more like hunter inspired eyes. I thought it would be fun to make a sim inspired by the new expansion pack, Business and Hobbies, that's coming out soon. I think the new world is influenced by Sweden, I believe, like Stockholm. So I thought it would be fun to make a sim that would fit in that world. Knowing me, this sim is not gonna look Swedish. But okay, let's begin. For his eyes, I did use like a custom preset. I don't often use these, but the one I use for him is by Northern Siberia Winds. I don't think I use one for his nose or his lips. Yeah, I very rarely use custom like presets because I do enjoy the in-game ones and like altering the physique to the way I like it. Now for eyebrows, I've already given him some by Obscurus. There are 3 creators that I love their eyebrows: Obscurus, and then we've got Preyline Sims, and I also really love GoPolsMe. Those 3 are my favorite, but I also do find some random ones from like Pinterest that I'll download. Oh, there's this one GoPolsMe one. Yeah, the G11s. These ones I love for like my toddlers. I always put these on my toddlers because they're just so soft and cute. And then I've also got some at the top by Preyline as well. So those are my 3 favorite creators for eyebrows. I actually don't download eyebrows often, so I might need to go on the hunt for some new ones. But okay, I'm gonna give him some blonde eyebrows. I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. Now, my default eye color, which I literally use these ones all the time. These are like a good mix of alpha and maxis match. Like they don't look too alpha, but they don't look too maxis match. These are the Stargazer eyes, the default ones. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to these. I might give him some non-default ones and just copy them to the rest of his outfits, but we will see as we go. Now it's time for the fun part, skin details. I've recently downloaded some custom skin tones. I used to have them a long time ago before the skin tones update. But then they updated the skin tones and added a bunch, and I actually really liked them until recently. I've realized that some of the skin tones will be like way too red or way too orange, and they don't represent real life skin tones very well. So very recently I've downloaded the skin tones pack by lxdice. I hope I'm saying this creator's name right. lxdice. These are amazing. I'll just like show you guys some like examples. I really like this pack, and they also work with genetics. So when your sim has a baby, the game will actually give that baby like a good mixture of both parents' skin tone, which is very exciting. So yeah, these are just some examples. I feel like the in-game ones, they just don't eat the way that the CC ones do. Okay, now time for skin details. So recently I've been obsessed with the collections from lxdice, the same person who made the skin tones pack. I've been obsessed with their skin details. I've literally been giving them to all of my sims. I also have some from Northern Siberia Winds. Sometimes I use these if I want a little bit more of a realistic look, or if it suits the sim. I have some from Obscurus. These ones are some of my favorites. And this one is literally like the holy grail. It's just so good. This is another one I like to use. This is the Wanderlust skin. I like to use sometimes, depending on the type of sim I'm making. But I think for this specific sim, I'm gonna go for one of these. Maybe, I don't know which one. Oh, this one's giving like, it's quite striking. Oh, and you've got like the older like wrinkly skins as well, which is nice for when my sims get older. Oh wait, I think I'm gonna use the tinsel. This is also by lxdice, the same person who made the ones up here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use tinsel. I actually really like it. And then we come down to eyelashes. Kijiko is literally like the holy grail with eyelashes, but sometimes I do give my sims the ones because I think these ones work with rings. So when my sims are engaged, they can wear a ring and have eyelashes on. I might actually move his eyes a little bit, make the top of them a little bit more like, I don't know, a little lower. Okay, now do I want to give him freckles? I don't think I do. I've got some more skins down here, and I've got freckles from a few different creators. I've got the Sibirus freckles, which I love. I've also got some from Twisted Cat. These are more Maxis Match freckles. Oh, and I also like to use these CAS dividers. It divides like all the different sections in the skin details area, just to make it easier so you know like if your skin details are going to overlay with each other or overlap. The sectioners kind of like separate each section of skin detail, so when you click on one, it doesn't take off another. Yeah, these are great. Very helpful. Oh, and I recently downloaded these Naomi freckles. These are so cute, and like, I don't know, these are a good mix of alpha and Maxis Match. But okay, for you, Christopher, I'm gonna put on this Sim Mandy, like, I guess it's like shadowing. I love to put these on my sims. I think I use this for every single sim I make, and I always use either this one or this one, depending on the look of the sim. I think I'm going to use the stronger one today. Or should we give you some facial contouring? This like contours the jawline. This is by Remu Syrian. Yeah, Remu Syrian, I love using this to like give them that like sharp jawline and that like contoured cheekbone. Does Christopher need it? I might keep it on him for now. We've got some eyelid overlays by Northern Siberia Winds. I do like to use these to change the eyelid shape of my sims. So if my sim has like hooded eyes, I might use this. Or if I just want to like add some interest to the eye area, make the eyes look different for every sim, I like to use some eye overlays. They really do differentiate the eye area of different sims. For you, Christopher, I do like these ones actually. I don't know, they're like kind of hooded, and I kind of like that for you. I might try this. Okay, moving down, we've got some beauty like spots by Scarlett. Oh, you know what? I think beauty spots would actually look really pretty on you. Maybe the first one. I think that's actually really sweet. Or should we do some more facial contouring? This is by Gopal's Me. I use this a lot. I don't use it with everyone, but if I really want to like sculpt my sim's face, I'll use it. He is giving me model vibes. I don't know if I need to sculpt it anymore. I might actually end up going in with this face kit. This is by Miko, and it just adds different, like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if you can tell what's changing on his face. I guess it's like the shadows of his face. Like this one, the chin area is a bit more prominent. But there's also like ones for dimples. We've got like under eye bags, and we've got, what was this? This one's for your lips. and we've got ones for your nose. So it's different things that you can change with this face kit, but I usually use it for like the face structure. Next, we've got the nose overlay. Sometimes I use Norbin Siberia Wind's nose mask, and a lot of the time I use this one by Obscura Sims. This one is like, it's like my favorite. This is number 2, so this is the second one, and I don't know, I just love it. But maybe today I will use the Norbin Siberia Winds one. I lied, I'm gonna use the Obscurus one. It's just my favorite, I love it. Sometimes I like to use highlight, which I love using this one sometimes, but I actually don't know who this creator is. I'm gonna have to find out and put it in the video for you guys. I think I might skip highlight right now. I might come back to it, I'll see. But I do like to add like a male body overlay. Who's this by? Wait. Oh, it's by Sims 3 Melancholic. Yeah, Sims 3 Melancholic also makes some really good like alpha CC. So I like to give my male Sims an overlay if the skin detail doesn't do one for them. I like to give them this one for their bodies. I actually want to get some more of these because I do not have enough. And we've already given him the eyelid overlay, which I might actually put the eyelid overlay down here and get rid of the one that I put on him earlier. This way I have space to add something else on him up here, which I didn't even end up talking about these miscellaneous details by Okari. These I use so much. They have different like details that they add to the area of the face. So for example, this green one is for the nose. I don't know if you can see the nose bridge getting more detailed. And then we've got these pink ones, which are for the bottom of your Sim's lip, like just at the bottom. This also has highlights, which I like to give these to my female Sims, the inner corners of the eye and the top of the Cupid's bow highlight. We've got smile lines, which I give to my like adult Sims. When they get older, they start to like become more prominent. So I'll add this to them as an adult or an elder. And then we've got dimples. Yeah, I really love using this. This is a must for me. I can't believe I totally forgot to talk about it. I might actually give him some, should I give him, yeah, maybe some lip detail underneath his lip. I think that could be good. Oh, and also near the bottom, I have, this is a recent download. I've got some like wrinkle overlays by Norbin Siberia Winds, which I like to give to my elder Sims because when my Sims get older, I don't want to take off their skin detail, but I do want them to look older because the skin details make them still look like young adults, even though they're an elder. So I've got this forehead overlay. I've also got one for their like cheeks as well, which I'll show you soon. These are great because these go on top of the skin overlay and you can make your Sim visually look older. There's different types. I actually don't know what this one is. This one's like so faint you can't even see it, but these ones are great because you can do like a little like brow wrinkle. We've got the interbrow crease, and then we've got more forehead wrinkles down here. Yeah, these are great. I definitely recommend going and grabbing these for your adult and elder Sims. Let me just double check that Christopher doesn't have EA eyelashes. I use the Kijiko Remove EA Eyelashes mod, which one of you guys actually recommended to me a while ago, and it's been a lifesaver. Thank you to that person who recommended it to me. You literally changed my life. So yeah, sometimes I use this to make sure they don't have EA eyelashes, which you do not. So I'm going to put back on your nose mask. And now we're going to go into a category that not many people use, and I want to change that. This is the brow details, cheek details, eye details, and mouth details. A lot of people just go to skin details and forget that there are these details over here. So what some creators do, they put their CC in these categories so you don't have to use up the space in the skin details category, which is so amazing. So instead of putting the brow things on my skin details, I can do it through brow details and use that extra space for something else. We've also got some like lower eyelid overlays, which is by Northern Siberia Winds. I actually might add one. It's like some concealer that just like gets rid of his under eye. And then we go to cheek details. Cheek details is very important because it has some of my favorite things in there. First, we've got some more like creases, I guess, more folds for your older Sims. This is by Northern Siberia Winds. I use this for my elders or my adults. You know, if they're getting older, I'll gradually make them look like they're getting older. Similar to the forehead creases. And there's also this face sculpting one, which Literally, like, look at this man. I don't think I'm gonna give this to Christopher because his cheekbones are already snatched. As you can see, there's a lot of different highlight options here. This is by Sims 3 Melancholic, which this is their highlight collection. And some of these are like a little too strong, and some of them, like, as you can see, they kind of like clip with his eyebrows and stuff. The one that I use the most, the only one that I kind of really use, is number 25, and I always use it in this color, this one or this one. As you can see, it doesn't make a huge difference, but the difference is there. It makes the space look a lot brighter. There's different color options and stuff here depending on your Sim's like skin tone, but I think I'm gonna go for this peachy color. I think I'll go for the second one. You've also got the Maxis Match version here, which is amazing that you've got Alpha and Maxis Match, depending on what you're feeling like. And scrolling down to the bottom, we've got Northern Siberia here. We've got the ochre miscellaneous details here as well. I'm gonna use this Moo blush just to give him a little bit more color to his face. This is by Squeamish Sims. They also do a blush called Boo Boo Blush, which I also really like. Sometimes I'll like switch between the two, but recently I've been really liking the Moo blush. They've got different colors and different intensities. I'm gonna go for something a little faint. Oh my gosh, look how cute Christopher's looking. Now we'll go to eye area. We've also got the eyelids that I put on him earlier. If I want to add some more, you can like layer them as much as you want. I've also got some eye masks. I've got eye masks, nose masks, and lip masks by Sammy XOXO, which I'm not going to use in this case, but it's a nice thing to have in my game if I want to. Oh, actually, I said I wasn't going to use it, but like, I'm kind of loving it. Wait. Okay, I might keep it on for now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on for now. I might get rid of it later on if I feel it's not going with the overall vibe, but yeah, I'm not hating it. Now we've got mouth details. I've got a few in here. I don't know if I'm gonna use them. I do sometimes like to use like the top row of Sammy XOXO's lip mask sometimes, but I do have like lip overlays, which I'll show you a little later on. There's also like Maxis Match versions as well, which is really great. So yeah, definitely a must-have for me, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it today. Actually, I might add some more detail to his nose using the miscellaneous details by Ochre. Okay, cool. Christopher's looking cute. Wait. I know you guys are super excited about the hair, but we've got a little pit stop we've got to stop at first, which is, it is in the makeup category. We're gonna go to the lip section, and I do like to give my male Sims some more realistic looking lips. The two that I use are both by Obscurus. I think this one's by Obscurus. It's either by Obscurus or Sims 3 Melancholic. I will check to make sure. But yeah, this one and Lips 24 by Obscurus are my favorites. I just like to add them to my male Sims just to give them like more of like a chapped, realistic lip. I don't know, it adds a special something to them. I think maybe this swatch is the best for Christopher. And then the Lips 24, these make my male Sims lips look so plump and yummy. They just look so like, I don't know, is it just me? Like they just look so plump and like delicious. I think for Christopher, oh, should I give him these ones? Wait, I feel like his lips would be a little pink like that. Or should I give him these ones? These ones look more realistic, but these ones just look so good. I'm gonna give him the plump ones, but I might change it. Maybe. I'll see how things go. Sometimes I do give my male Sims some eyeliner, sometimes. For example, Quill here has eyeliner. I think he has in-game eyeliner, or maybe not. Oh no, he doesn't have in-game eyeliner. He has some by Frenchy Sim. This is him without it, and then this is him with it. So as you can see, it just makes his eyes pop a little bit more. But with Christopher, I don't think I'm gonna give him any, but I might give him some custom eyes, depending on how I'm feeling. The two custom eyes, other than the default ones, the default Stargazer ones, I like to use are both by Go Polls Me. They're G15 and G16. So G15 are very, very cute, but the one that I use the most is definitely G16. Like, wow, they're just so striking. I use these for one of my Sims. I don't know if any of you guys have seen my Spin the Wheel series, but I have a Sim called Layla. You know what, let me just go get her. This is Layla. You know, let me change her hair so you can see her eyes a little bit better. So these eyes, I believe, are the G16 eyes. So I use these for her and I love them. I don't know if I'm going to use them for Christopher, even though I really like them. I want to kind of match them to the default ones. These ones are a little bit more like icy blue. I would say they're more like these ones. Yeah. Oh, it looks so good though. Okay, I'm going to keep them for now, but subject to change. A lot of things are subject to change. Something I also like to add to my Sims is like eye shine. So in my tattoos section, I've got this eye shine by Pixis, and I always use either the second bottom one or the third bottom one on the second row, not the second row, the second column. So second and third from the bottom in the second column. I like to use these on my sim just to give them some eye shine, which is so cute. Now we're moving on to hair, which I know a lot of you really want to see. Alpha male hair is hard to come by. I'm gonna be honest, alpha male hair is, I feel like maybe it's hard to create. I don't know, I don't make CC. I have no clue what's difficult and what's not, but I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite creators. Recently, Sonia Sims and Casual Sims have stolen my heart. Like, I don't know, their hairs are just so good. I've recently downloaded so many of theirs, and they've also done collab. Like, look at this man. They've recently done collabs together, and like, oh, this one you need a hat for. Should I quickly go and get the hat? Like, come on. I need to make a male sim that like has this hairstyle. It's just so cute. But yeah, they make some really cool hairs, and their hairs have some cool swatches as well. Really cool and really fun. Oh, this one's so pretty. So that's Casual Sims and Sonia Sims as well. Do I want to give you one of these hairs? I don't know. We might have to keep looking, but oh my gosh, this one with the bun at the back. And we've got this one. This is giving like teen boy. We've got like the fresh cut. Yeah, oh my gosh, I love this hair so much. Another CC creator that I've been loving is Dark Knight, which I actually want to get some more of their CC. I definitely do not have enough. I really like some of the hairs, and this one's one of my favorites. This like dreads hairstyle, I love it. Don't worry about this. I've also got some from Anto, but I haven't been using Anto as much. I think a lot of their hairs are behind a paywall, which sucks. But then if I scroll down, I've also got some more hairs by Khadija 551. They make some really good like afro textured hairs. Obviously this doesn't suit Christopher, but just to give you guys some examples, I love these hairs so much. They're so good, and they're such good quality as well. Moving on, a creator that I've literally been obsessed with their hairs is Mayoni Cat. Like, oh my gosh, this creator makes some of my favorite hairs like currently. Like all these hairs here are also Mayoni Cat. Like look at this. And then the swatches are just so cool. Like they're so cool. And then all of these down here are also Mayoni Cat. I downloaded some like a couple of days ago, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. They're such good quality and they look so good. Like these are really good alpha hairs, and I use these a lot on my male sims. You probably can recognize some of these. I use them a lot. Hazer is another creator that, similar to Mayoni Cat, I've been obsessed with. Like, oh my gosh, these hairs are so cute. Like this one, look at the flyaways. Look at that. Literally obsessed. Like Christopher, I might have to give you one of these hairs because they're just so cute. And these are also all Hazer as well. They're just so good. They're just like, you guys can see, you guys have eyes. You can see how good these hairs are. And they also have some cool swatches too. Oh, this one would be so good for a spellcaster. Christopher, I might have to give you one of these hairs. Like, I'm gonna be so honest right now. So honest. Oh, look at the roots. We've got this one with a cute little bun at the back, and then we've got some shorter versions, some longer hairs. No, the flyaways on this one are so detailed. And then this one's a little bit of like a messier look. Oh my gosh. And then this one has the little ponytail at the back. Yeah, I definitely recommend, if you guys like alpha hairs, definitely recommend going and having a look at Heze's like whole like catalog. There's so much there. But okay, I've actually got to be actively looking for a hair for you. Oh wow, this one's pretty. And then we've got this one. Oh, this one's cool. And it's got like the bag. This one's very cool. Just to go through some more hairs I have some from Nightcrawler as well. I haven't downloaded from Nightcrawler in a minute. I might have to go and have a look. Oh, this is cute. I've got some from S Club, which I've had for a while. I've got a few from a creator called Lambs, which I believe they make more like female hairs, but I do like the way they make their male hairs as well. Like this is also a lamb's hair, which looks gorgeous. And then I've got a lot of like, I guess anime inspired hairs by Zao. That's Z-A-O. All of these down here are Zao, and I'm loving like the anime vibe. I love to give these kind of hairs to like maybe like a sim that's kind of emo, kind of gothic, or maybe they're really into video gaming, or maybe they're a vampire. Yeah, all of these ones down here are by Zao, and I really like them. I've been using them more frequently. I didn't before, but I definitely have been using them more often. They do shorter and longer ones, and they do female and male. Oh, this hair's very cute. This hair's so pretty, and the swatches are so cool. Oh my gosh, look at this one. It's so cute. Yeah, I've been really enjoying their hairs recently and using them more often. Maybe I should like change the swatch. Oh, this one's like a nice like casual everyday one. Some of them you like have to have like a specific sim in mind to give them that hair, but some of them you can use like casually on the day-to-day. Oh, this one's pretty. Oh my gosh, this one's so pretty. I've got quite a few hairs by Baddie Sims, which I love, love, love. I haven't had a chance to use them yet, but I'm so excited to get to use them. And then I've got quite a few by, I believe these are Wings. Yeah, I think these are Wings, which I do like to use. I haven't been using them as often as I used to, but that's just because there are so many options out there. But specifically for Christopher, I'm feeling that we go for a Heze hair. Like, I don't know. He just like suits them so well. What do you guys think of this hair? I really like this hair. There's just so many to choose from. It's so overwhelming. I do think a nice little earring would be nice, which as you can see, like the majority of these are by Praline. She has so many, but I do have some from Gorilla, which are also really nice. I see you as a silver kind of guy. Oh, these ones are actually very pretty, actually. Did I just say actually twice? Oh my gosh. Oh, I've also got some AirPods from Praline. Is it Praline or Praline? I'm not sure. I might try these simple ones out. These are the Poet Artist by Praline, and I'm just gonna move his ear a little bit so it fits the piercing. Okay, cute. Wait, Christopher's looking so cute. Oh, I should show you guys my facial hair because I do have a few. Some of my favorite facial hair is by Magic Hand. They make these ones. If I just like lower the color, yeah, these are like a good mix of Maxis Match and Alpha, but they do have some more like alpha looking ones too. So yeah, I love to give these to my Sims when they start to get older. I also have some of my favorite beards by Intro. I really do like these beards, especially for when they get older. They have like gray hairs in them, which is so fun. And then Obscurus has some cool beards too, some like light ones, which I love. And then Lexel S has some really cool and creative beards. I do like to give my Sims beards that look like the in-game beards, but just alpha versions. So there's some really, really fun ones that they have. Yeah, I really, really like these ones. Beard and mustache, I should say. And then coming down here, we've got quite a few by Praline, which I love to give to my Sims when they're younger. So the ones up top are when they're a little older, and these ones are for when they're younger. But for Christopher, I think I'm not gonna give you a beard because, you know, you don't need one right now. Okay, I think that's everything to do with his face and his like top half. We're gonna go into clothes now. We'll probably be back for like necklaces and stuff, but let's go on to outfits. So we're gonna start with tops. I should probably just filter by custom content. Now, some of my favorite creators are Gorilla, so like Triple G. I use these items all the freaking time, like all the time. They just have such good stuff. This is more towards alpha, if that's your style. I also have some Maxis Match clothing as well, but like, oh, this is giving Sweden. Like, I don't know, like Scandinavian vibes. I feel like you would wear like a nice trench coat like this. Okay, wait, this is an option. I don't know what color. I think I'm really liking this green. Okay, I'm gonna add this like as an option. Okay, let me just keep showing you guys some more Triple G, some more Gorilla. Yeah, they've got some really cool options. I literally use their stuff all of the time. Sometimes they have additional like swatches, not swatches, but like items you need to download so you can change the color of like maybe the undershirt or maybe the tie. So remember to download those as well when you download their stuff. Like this, for example, this is a super cute like shirt, but if I want to change the undershirt, I've got to go into the accessories panel, and then as you can see, all this stuff is here. Then I'll just find the correct outfit, and then now I can change the undershirt. So just remember to download these as well. It's usually like right underneath the actual top, but sometimes like I've missed it before. So just in case you guys miss it too, remember to have a look for it. Other than Gorilla, I do also really love Dart 77. Like, look at this with the little fanny pack. It's so cute. I love it. We've got some shirts, but then we've also got like some like vests, some tight vests. We've got some more stuff up here. Oh my gosh, no, this is so cute. Wait, with the bag? This is so hot. I'm sorry. This is giving like traveler. Oh my gosh, is that sunscreen? No way, Neutrogena. Yeah, I really like Dart 77. This is a really nice like suit, like top, I guess. We've got some more like trendy outfits, some more like hoodies, and a huge jacket. This is a huge jacket. I know he'd be living in Mount Komorebi with that thing. So yeah, those are some of my favorite creators. This top is by Gorilla, and I love it. I don't know if it's for Christopher, but I really like this top. Some more hoodies as well. This is also by Gorilla. Then we've got some more Dart 77 down here. Oh my gosh, it's giving preppy like son of a billionaire. I'm also a huge fan of double KK Sims. I use a lot of this stuff a lot. I use a lot of it for like, I feel like more like preppy Sims almost. They have a lot of like Argyle like swatches, and I really like that. And look how cute this is with the little bag. So cute. So yeah, I do like KK Sims clothing. I also have some stuff from Adrian Pastel, some hoodies and like track jackets. This is more Maxis Match for sure. Again, when it comes to clothes, I do not mind. I like using both Alpha and Maxis Match. And then I've got Sentate. I have a lot of stuff from Sentate for females. I have so much stuff for them, but it seems like I've got a few pieces for males as well, which is cool. Some more Maxis Match stuff by Green Llama. Again, I've got a lot of this stuff for my females, but there's a few really cool pieces for male Sims as well. Really pretty. If you're into Maxis Match CC, definitely check out Sentate and Green Llama. They make some really good stuff. I've got a few clumsy alien pieces and some Trilike pieces as well. Trilike, I use a lot of their female CC. I might actually have to go on a CC shop for some more male stuff from this creator, because Trilike makes some really good clothes. I've got some more bougie wear from Rimmings. They like to use a lot of like real life brands. So if you've got a rich Sim or a Sim who's like inheriting a bunch of money, this is a great creator to get like real life brands. So like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Ralph Lauren, Fendi. Like they've got a bunch of brands that they do. Oh, Wakey. I haven't seen Wakey in a while. I even forgot I have stuff from them. I need to go on a CC shop from them. Wakey has some really cool fashion pieces. Like, look at this. Very fashionable. And then I've got a few things from Kayo. I've got a lot of stuff on my female Sims from this creator, but I've also got some male stuff too. Little preppy vibe. I have a lot of preppy things. Oh, this is a cute little jacket. And then I've got a bunch of stuff from Serenity. If you see this like little like flower symbol, it means it's by Serenity. Some really cool pieces. A lot of stuff I got from them is for my female Sims. They also make some really cool male CC too. So yeah, I've got quite a few creators that I really do love. Now it's time to dress Christopher. I am actually really feeling the trench coat. I might give him a second outfit after this. So this trench coat is by Gorilla. Yeah, he dresses kind of clean. He's not like super trendy. And in terms of pants, I would say Same for tops. I have those same creators for bottoms as well. Maybe some pants like this. These are from Gorilla. I use these all the time. Wait, maybe I'll go for this pattern and I'll change the color of his pants. Wait, I actually really like this combo. Okay, and for shoes, some creators I absolutely love. Oh yeah, we've got Dart 77 again. They make some really cool men shoes. We've got SIMS, which I think I'm gonna have to take off your pants to show this, but they've got some more like grungy CC, which I love. Look at these boots, like pop off, sir. Yeah, they make more grungy CC, which is always fun. And then I've got some shoes from Madeline. These are cute little slippers that your Sims can wear. Got some from Green Llama, some more Dart Sims, Sims as well. But the creator that I have the most shoes from is Gius. Gius has some really good shoe options, and they have such cool swatches as well. They're very realistic shoes that you would see people wear in real life. So for Christopher in particular, would he wear like trainers? Like, would he wear he might for a more casual look, or would he go for like a more of like a loafer, which the loafers look good. These ones are by Serenity because of the little flower. The loafer does look cool, like the green to match his top. Okay, that's actually really cute. And maybe like a necklace might be nice for you. A lot of my jewelry is from Prayline. Oh, I've got some scarves actually by Clumsy Alien. These are always really nice to put on your Sims. I'm dressing him for winter. This is supposed to be his everyday outfit. I've also got another scarf down here by Serenity, which I also love a lot. This one kind of just like lays on him. But for this outfit, I'm thinking this one by Clumsy. I didn't mean to dress him for winter, but it's already done. Oh, we didn't even have a look in the hats section. So I've got a few different hats. I love Praline's hats so much. We've got like caps with a bunch of different swatches. Then we've got like bucket hats as well. I've got a bunch of hats from Gorilla. Oh my gosh, look how long that is. Whoa. I've also got a few from Adrian Pastel, which is more Maxis Match. And I've got this cute little beret from Wakey that I love. Oh, I've also got some headphones by Green Llama, which they're like the Apple ones. Very cool. And a lot of really pretty swatches. And then down here, we have a bunch of different hats by Serenity. I didn't realize I don't have that many for males. We've got some earmuffs by Kaio and a bucket hat and a beanie. But yeah, I don't have that much like CC for males. Oh, is this a new hat? This is cute. This is in-game, by the way. But okay, this is Christopher. I know I could have been a little bit more creative with his outfits, but this video was mainly to showcase what type of CC I have. So I hope you guys have found some new creators that you're excited to download from. If you did find this video helpful, consider giving it a like and subscribing if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video.